Hey everybody, welcome back. I will not promise that we will not take a Yeti. He's my friend. I will promise that this will be a different video than the video you just saw. Even if we take exactly the same animals. Hey, I'll be in underwater glasses. Or as we call them in the business, goggles. I'm just going to level with you. I'm not overly concerned with the squad that we initially construct here. I feel like you don't have that much control over your destiny round one. Now, that being said, I do love the idea. We should note, we don't care if we lose this round. We would like to win, but we don't care if we lose. And perhaps one of the best things we could do is, what about, so mermal gets a buff when its friends level up. What if we have a mermal level up? The other two mermals are going to be pogging out of their gourds. It's a temporary bonus, I think, but I think it sets up like a beautiful round two, at least. Hi, Tomo. How you doing, buddy? You just chilling? I know how that is. I know how it be. My God, we even won. The mermal squad is won. This is not a drill. So, like, these other two mermals are going to be like, holy cow. We're 2-4 now. It's not really that good. I do think, honestly, I respect the power of what a rambutan appears to be able to do, especially because you're probably going to get even stronger. Right now, I'm happy with the 2-4s, but in the future, we might be running one big mermal, at least for like a little while. It's a big lad, but I got a lot of faith in my rambutan squad here. Like, look at the attack on these units and think about how much mana we're going to generate. Not that the mana is really going to have an outlet, because we're not going to faint, but you get the idea. That would have done 12 damage if a unit had been alive at the back that was there to receive the 12 damage. And in that case, I'm almost like, maybe you just run an Alchemedes for a minute. Just to give the mermal even more, you know, effect. You can take a gingerbread man for a minute. We'll level up our mermal on the next one. The dude at the front leveling is going to buff our mermal anyway. We got an attack off our jackalope because the unit at the front jumped, even though it was already at the front. We take those. Hi, Tomo. Hi, buddy. You're like, you got to go talk to, like, a neurologist or something. The words you're saying don't make any sense. Okay. We have to go Vampire Bat. We've seen how good it is. We have to go Vampire Bat, and then our strategy will be stacking up as many ailments as possible on enemies. Which means probably we want you to go here. Yeah. You're still pretty good, but... And then maybe a Frost Wolf here? I think this is pretty good. Make the last enemy weak. Sorry for your rambutans in chat, but I think that we'll be running you as well. So this should make the Vampire Bat, like... It's going to do 6 damage, ideally, and it's going to gain 6 health, and then it's going to have... No, it doesn't have a rambutan anymore, which means you could actually maybe move back one. I think we want the gingerbread man, the bye-bye man, to level up the Vampire Bat, at which point we get more... Okay, but we really want something that gives everybody an ailment, if possible. I think that the Vampire Bat seems like the cheesiest animal in the pack so far. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Did you see how easily we won? As much as I would love to say that means I'm a genius, I don't think we can rely on that. Transform a pet into another pet from the same tier? Do I dare disrespect the mermal and maybe try to create a level 3 Barghest? Wow! I think that guy's going to be really strong. I think it beats the mermal. I think it's 3 gold well spent, bro. Look at this. They're fighting for the top spot. Hi, Tomo. We didn't even get a chance to really get the vampire squid to pop off. Now, you probably don't have to be on the squad anymore, which is good. It's a good thing. For now... Me personally, we could go Ogopogo leveling a Barghest to make our Vampire Bat a little better, but it doesn't seem that interesting to me. I feel like we could do better. Well, here's one thing we could do. Sell. It's an expensive play, but buy, sell, gives us a witch toy. Make one enemy weak, and that gives you 3 damage to that enemy and 3 attack for, or 3 defense for 2 rounds. But we are also hoping, like at some point, we get maybe apply another status effect to a unit. Maybe I'm insane. On feint, deal 2 damage to 1 enemy with ailments. I mean, I might. Any port in a storm, right, brother? Like, I kind of gotta... I gotta take another unit. I was hoping to get a unit that maybe was a little better, but I think we're waiting for the unit. It's like the red dragon or whatever that makes all the enemies crispy, or at least a few of the enemies crispy. Because then the Vampire Bat will scale off of said crispiness. But it seems like we're doing just fine right now anyway. Any crispiness in the chat? None crispy? Well, in this case, maybe we should just buff your attack. That's very nice. Would you like to apply... next round, they've been holding out on me. Next round, we're going to apply some status effects to enemies, and this Vampire Bat is going to go off. It's crazy, because, like, we look stalled here. But I don't think we are. I mean, we have a 736 lad. Not to be rude, it wasn't even close. Like, that's how easily the Vampire Bat has fit in here. This guy, started battle, make the last enemy crisp. No disrespect to Mothman. We need you. Crisp is a very easy way to get a kill. Reduce health from all other pets. Seems kind of cheesy to reduce health from everybody and then start rolling on the Vampire Bat. I'm interested. I'm interested. Now, I'd like to make up for the status effect that we just lost. Friend status. Friends summon, give a +1/+1 for every friend sold this game. That's diabolical. I'm rolling. We need more interesting stuff. Everything's going fine right now. Let's take this opportunity to get a little crazier with it. What if we run double crispy? Does this even work? I don't even know if this works, bro. Run double crispy, and then maybe your Vampire Bat will pog to degrees never before seen. I hope it makes position 5 and position 4 crispy. Or it may maybe 5 twice. No, they went double crispo mode, and then the Vampire Bat ate them both. I told you we were cooking up something. Now, that one was very close, admittedly. That's not where you go. End of turn, give one random tier 3... With one random tier 3 or lower friend +2 experience. Interesting, because it would definitely give it to the Barghest, which would apply more status effects. But these status effects are competing right now. If anything, we'd like to get rid of the Barghest and replace it with another status effect generating unit. What happens if we take you to the next level, Red Dragon? 2 enemies crisp. So you give us a free inventory space. On feint, make any 3 pets crisp. Then summon a 6/6 young Phoenix. So here's what you do. You run Vampire Bat at the back, Phoenix in this position. It may make us crispy, okay? Oh, but we also could get crispy off of if the opponent has a red dragon. Oh, but our Vampire Bat will have enough HP to survive it, presumably. We got to be alive for the crispiness, okay? Our Vampire Bat still chilling. I'm a little spiced up here, I'll admit. Can I get some crispiness in the chat, please? Some crispiness? We're not nearly strong enough to survive this. Their Minotaur went insane. Okay. 50-50 Minotaur, just call me Theseus. I love the idea of this. Oh, wait a second. No, we don't want to, unless I could turn you into a level 2 tier 5 maybe pretty soon. I do love you removing the HP from the units. We gotta spend, baby. We gotta spend. Kitsune, it's useless. I was better off removing the HP. Okay, hang on. They're making us go big crispy mode potentially here. We gotta be a little careful. Who went crispy? Nobody yet. There's been none crispiness. Everybody's crispy, and then they went re-crispy, and my team is going to draw. Okay. I mean, this is where it tends to stall out. So we gotta keep it going, okay? You know what? You level the Kitsune so that you can... Yeah, okay. Manticore makes enemy ailments 2 times worse. I need to hot swap you into something that creates more ailments. This is the way. It'll have to wait 1 turn, okay? I guess we could also just buy something that does it, but where's the fun in that? On feint, make all pets within 1 space exposed. I get the idea. It feints, it makes the pet exposed, then you do the damage and you get the health off it anyway, but I can't afford it. We need to convert the Kitsune, okay? It's not doing anything for us. They got their own vampire bat, bro. But we killed theirs before they could kill ours. We can't lose. This is a rare I'm them but stronger situation. That does not come to pass very often. Usually they're me but stronger. We got this one. I've never felt more confident in anything in my life. Except for winning the Baldest Guy Award. This is exactly what we want. Come on, come on. Empty space in front, summon an 8/8 fire pup. Actually still seems pretty good, to be honest with you. It's not what I was looking for. In that case, turn him into something else, bro. Spend mana to deal 2 damage per mana to the 2 most healthy enemies. Is this a joke to you? Me reusing the D100 over and over? Why isn't my run getting better, bro? Okay, this team is going to wash us. Those behemoths are too strong. Maybe it's not going to wash us. We actually won easily. Never mind. Okay. Note to self. You are a fool right now if you don't take Vampire Bat every time it shows up. Even an idiot such as myself has no problem winning with that kind of strategy. I'll take a 2 HP unit. I'm starting to formulate a meta. Early on, we want 2 HP units so that we don't just get destroyed by a warg that is getting mana. Wait a second. Has the mental model come into focus? I was going to say we can't lose this one. We can't win this one. And we want to... I think I love mana early. But the most important thing is definitely getting a vampire bat. Sure, give this guy a little extra health. Because there's so many units that apply status effects, like across all tiers. I'm cooked. That doesn't even... This is a bad dream, bro. I thought I should be uncookable. I'm going to be on 4 life. I can't work with 4 life. My mental model. My mental model! It's falling apart. No. Forget about mermal, okay? It's not about mermal. Rambutan to the friend behind. And a rambutan to you as well, good sir. Rambutan to the friend behind seems very good right now. I think this is a pretty good food. I don't know what we're going to do with the Baku, just for the record, but we're going to be generating lots and lots of mana, which I would say tends to be positive for my chances of winning, whether we're doing something with the mana or not. At least we finally, you know, didn't lose a round. Level me? Mana Hound. Yeah, there's a synergy here, no doubt about it. You're also part of this synergy, but it's like a little late for you. So I would toss like a little... What? We've only rolled twice. I would toss you some support. Now, I don't know what the heck we're going to do with this Baku. Again, I guess, like, the thing is, the next time we see a wall chicken, we should definitely buy the wall chicken and then sell the Baku. We were so close. We just needed the mana to hit their strong unit instead of one of their, like, scalers, and we would have been fine. I can live with that. Hi, Tomo. Hi, buddy. Who we scaling? Well, it sucks because whoever we scale will lose their ailment. So I guess I'm going to scale Fur-Bearing Trout, which is a horrible name. It's not an even round! Oh, no. Okay. That's bad. There is basically nothing good about it. I really don't like the Cala Greyhound, to be honest with you. I think I run a bat chest real quick and just accept that this round might be cooked. And then we could settle up and go next. They have a Chimera. The Chimera is not going to summon that strong of a unit. It's strong enough. I'm realizing this round worked out okay, but my mana is fizzling a lot because it's hitting weak units. I wondered the best way to counter that must be to have the Rambutan user closer to the front, but that's like nearly impossible to do because you need a faint trigger to activate it in the first place. You gotta go, man. I feel like the right play is to wait one round to level up your Alchemancer. Alchemedes, there we go. I'll remember it one of these days. And then... Hang on, please tell me you survive. You survive one attack. That's all I could ask for. And then you did 16 damage to a unit that has 2 HP. Son of a gun. We level up next turn and then pin our hopes and dreams on whatever unit we get on level up. Salmon of Knowledge or Loveland Frogman. Nothing's really jumping except the Tsuchinoku, so the Loveland Frogman it's a tough sell. Leveling up the 2 units at the front might be the best option for us, but it's pretty bad because one of the units at the front is you. I think it's a little late for a Bone Dog. Oh, hang on here. Okay, sell. Chimera needs to be position 2, which is perfect because we can also give it a Rambutan, which on Feint will get the mana to pop. Okay. Now we are giving a bunch of mana to you for no reason. You're giving... Oh, it should be like that. Okay. That's actually kind of crazy. I think that we have saved the run. I think I'm making a bold prediction that our Chimeras are going to come out and win like the next 3 rounds in a row. So that doesn't give us like permanent carte blanche to do nothing, but like at the very least, you can see that like we're summoning some big Andes here. The Salmon of Knowledge turns out pretty good. Pretty good, especially when you get it with the Chimera. I'm thinking. I think I'll take 2 of these, and then we have to get a little rolling done. Although, well, I don't think Kitsune makes sense. Jersey Devil, not totally sold on that. The rolling makes sense. 2 mana and +1 experience. Running like a double ogre here is kind of tempting. So you're giving 3 mana. Just hear me out, okay? This is going to suck for a minute, because I don't even know if our Chimera is going to get any mana off of this. In fact, I think it's not. But we're 1 gingerbread man away from our Chimera becoming unstoppable. It having 0 mana is really, really bad. Oh, but then it generates the mana off the Rambutan. Okay, all is not lost. It's not great, don't get me wrong, but all's not lost. As long as it still gets the Rambutan, like that play was a holding pattern. A second Salmon of Knowledge? It's like, it depends if I get like a second Cyclops or something like that. Forget about the Vampire Bat for now. I know I said you'd be stupid not to take one. Maybe that's me, man. Maybe I'm stupid. There's a play here that will boggle your mind. I think it's this. Please recognize, I understand that this Chimera is not... Wait, does a Chimera at level 3 summon 3 lads? Yes, it does. It sucks that you guys are in position 1 and position 2, but I swear it to you, I think that we're about to go thermonuclear. We're still going to summon 3 Chimeras off of this. What have I done? We're also going to lose, like, there's going to be an opportunity cost associated with this. They only had 2 mana at the time. No, 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 no. This was horrendous. This was a disaster. This was not good at all. You ruined my life. Okay, well, in that case, we have to run. Well, it's messed up, though, because now I got to run you in, like, position 3, but then you're not even leveling at this point. Because the Salmon of Knowledge... Oh, well, okay. That's fine, then. But how... Brother, how is this guy going to get mana? He has 2 mana. Without mana, how's he going to... Give one pet 6 mana? Okay. That's... It's helpful, honestly. I don't have anything else to say. That seems pretty good. I guess I would love to have a Hydra up here. Summon 1 5/5 head for each 10 attack this has. It's about to hit level 2, at which point it'll get buffed even further by the ogre. I don't know how many heads it's going to summon. It's going to summon 2 heads. It's in the perfect position. It also did mana damage when it died. That was kind of an insane pickup. More mana potions, please. Okay, we can finally do that. And then spend mana to deal 2 damage per mana to the most healthy enemy. Okay? Because, like, this will give you some mana on level up from the Cyclops. So, like, this is very confusing. For sure. And we're going crispy mode, but I'm not totally sure that it matters. We're only summoning 1 head this time. That's less good. All of my units are cold. Never mind, one of them's dead instead. And yet... The heck, it spits out a snake too. That makes perfect sense thematically now that I think about it. More mana potions, please. All right, well, like, if anything, let's be real. I don't think you're doing as good as you need to do. Give the frontmost friend +1 mana for each 2 attack this has. Well, I can't really put you at this. So that was not good, in my opinion. Cornucopia. Gives another Cornucopia. This would go insane with the Sauropod. We'll take Magic Beans. I'm not really thrilled about it, though. Or we'll take Pancakes, I should say. I think, as stupid as it looks, we want 2 Hydras for this round. What we really want is, like, more mana potions to put on our Chimera, ideally. So close. So close to 2 heads. Okay, lots of Rambutan action in here. But I actually feel, like, pretty confident in where we're going with this squad. Nobody's more surprised about that than I am, just for the record. We're certainly... Oh, but the mana decays every turn. I'm seeing my problem now. Okay. Level up. You get, like, a permanent... Well, semi-permanent mana. But some buffs, which is nice. Enemy ailments are worse. Make the last enemy crisp. We could probably make the last 2 enemies crisp. I feel like we're gunning for something more, though. tier 3 or lower friend gets buffed. We're really not interested in that. It's not a good werewolf round. Another Hydra? Okay, if you insist. It's kind of like we got self-sustaining, like, turkey fly type action going on here. I feel like I might regret these words, but I don't really feel like right now our opponent's team is, like, all that scary. I'll admit fully that our Chimera does, like, absolutely nothing now. But it might not need to do anything for a bit until hopefully, if I could just get, like, 1 mana potion on it, like, everything would be okay. I guess I would love for you to level. Oh, that was a mana potion! This is important. Like, that makes you so much less useless. I'm not cocky about this one. I'm confused about this one, but I'm surprised at how well we've done so far. This is the strongest. You have cooked up something that I can't fathom, and you are going to destroy me. And that's okay. You've built something beautiful that I don't understand. We were actually, like... We weren't that close, but we weren't that far off, all things considered. Alright, well, we still didn't get to 10, but... We've certainly sampled a wide variety of animals. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I will see you next time. See ya!